Title. Taylor Swift reacts furiously as Travis Kelce makes a shocking decision on their relationship for 2024 ***. It was a cold December evening in New York City, and Taylor Swift was gearing up for a quiet night in after her Whirlwind Eras tour. She had just finished rehearsals for her upcoming Grammy performance, and was looking forward to a relaxing evening with her boyfriend, NFL star Travis Kelce. The two had been the talk of the media, their love story captivating fans across the globe. Taylor had always known that dating someone in the public eye was difficult, but Travis had been her rock. Their relationship had been smooth sailing, and rumors were swirling that the two were ready to take the next step. But what Taylor didn't expect was the bombshell Travis was about to drop on her that night. As the fireplace crackled, Taylor noticed Travis had been unusually quiet. His phone buzzed repeatedly with notifications, but he ignored them, his face unusually serious. Sensing something was off, Taylor set down her cup of tea and asked, "Travis, is everything okay?" Travis shifted uncomfortably on the couch, rubbing his hands together. He hesitated for a moment before taking a deep breath. "Tay, we need to talk." Those four words instantly sent chills down Taylor's spine. "Talk about what?" she asked cautiously, her eyes narrowing with concern. Travis swallowed hard, his jaw clenching, as if trying to find the right words. "I've been thinking a lot about us, about the future." Taylor's heart raced. She had been thinking about the future too, imagining a life with him. But the look in his eyes told her this conversation wasn't going to go the way she had hoped. "I love you, Taylor," Travis began, his voice steady but filled with tension. "But I think we need to take a step back. With the 2024 NFL season coming up, and your world tour, it's just a lot. I don't know if I can handle the pressure of all of it right now." Taylor's eyes widened, disbelief washing over her. "What do you mean take a step back?" Her voice cracked slightly, but she fought to remain composed. "I think we should go on a break," Travis said, finally getting the words out. The room fell silent. Taylor's heart felt like it had dropped into her stomach. "A break?" she echoed, her voice barely above a whisper. "You're breaking up with me?" Travis shook his head quickly. "No, not breaking up. Just some space. I need to focus on football, and you have your career. It's just too much right now." Taylor's face flushed with a mixture of shock and anger. "So, you're telling me that after everything we've been through, you want space? When I've been..."
Title: Taylor Swift's furious reaction. Travis Kelce makes a shocking relationship decision for 2024. It was a chilly December evening, and Taylor Swift had just wrapped up a recording session for her latest album. The world was buzzing with excitement about a romance with NFL superstar Travis Kelce, and the two had quickly become one of the most talked about couples in the entertainment and sports worlds. Their public appearances, playful banter, and undeniable chemistry seemed like the stuff of fairy tales. However, things weren't as picture-perfect behind the scenes. Taylor, always the planner, had her eyes set on a huge 2024 world tour, new album releases, and more collaborations. She imagined that she and Travis would navigate their hectic schedules together, supporting each other through their respective successes. But that vision was suddenly thrown into turmoil with one unexpected conversation. One night, after a Chiefs victory, Travis called Taylor. She sensed something different in his voice, not his usual laid-back, charismatic tone. It was serious. "Hey Tay, we need to talk," Travis started. Taylor felt a sinking feeling in her stomach. "What's going on, Trav? Everything okay?" Travis took a deep breath. "I've been thinking about next year and it's not going to be easy for us." "What do you mean?" Taylor's brow furrowed. "I've decided to take some time for myself in 2024. I need to focus on my career without distractions," he said slowly, his words cutting through Taylor like a knife. She was stunned. Distractions? She had never thought of herself as a distraction to him. Sure, they had busy lives, but wasn't that part of the excitement, figuring things out together? "What are you saying, Travis?" Her voice was sharp now, the tension building. "I think we should take a break," Travis admitted, his tone filled with hesitation but resolve. "I love you, Tay, but with football and everything, I need to put my full attention there next year." Taylor's eyes widened with disbelief. She had supported him every step of the way, even adjusting her schedule to attend his games and show him the love she thought was mutual. And now he was suggesting that she was in the way? Her heart raced with anger. "A break? You want to take a break, Travis, after everything we've been through this year?" Travis tried to explain. "It's just I can't give you the attention you deserve. I don't want to hold you back either." Taylor's temper flared. "Hold me back? I never asked you to choose between me and your career. I thought we were in this together. But it sounds like you've already made up your mind." The line was quiet for a moment, the weight of the conversation pressing down on both of them. Travis sighed. "I just need to figure some things out. I'm sorry." Tears welled up in Taylor's eyes, but she wasn't the kind to beg for love. "Fine, you do what you need to do, Travis, but don't expect me to just sit around waiting for you to figure things out." Without waiting for his response, Taylor hung up, her heart pounding. She felt betrayed, furious, and heartbroken all at once. The media would have a field day with this, but she didn't care about the headlines right now. What hurt the most was that Travis, the person she had trusted with her heart, had blindsided her with this decision. A few days later, as the rumors swirled, Taylor poured her emotions into her music, as she always did. The world might see her smiling on stage, but behind the scenes, she was crafting lyrics filled with heartbreak, betrayal, and strength. As 2024 approached, one thing was clear: Taylor Swift wasn't going to let anyone, not even Travis Kelce, dictate the terms of her life. And while the future of their relationship hung in the balance, Taylor knew she would rise from this stronger than ever before. The world may have been rooting for Taylor and Travis, but now, it was time for Taylor to remind everyone why she always come title. Taylor Swift's furious reaction as Travis Kelce makes a shocking decision on their relationship for 2024. It was supposed to be the perfect love story. Pop sensation Taylor Swift and NFL star Travis Kelce, two icons from different worlds, swept up in a whirlwind romance. Since the rumors of their relationship started circulating in late 2023, the world couldn't get enough of them. Paparazzi followed their every move, fans shipped their relationship across social media, and the couple themselves seemed to enjoy teasing the public with adorable moments. But everything changed on the crisp morning of January 2, 2024. Taylor sat on her balcony overlooking Los Angeles, her phone buzzing endlessly with texts and notifications. She had just returned from a successful New Year's Eve concert in Times Square, and was excited to ring in the new year with her boyfriend. The plan was simple: spend a quiet evening at her home, surrounded by a few close friends. Travis, however, was mysteriously absent. He had promised to be there but never showed up. As Taylor sipped her coffee, her phone vibrated again. It was a text from Travis, asking to meet at their favorite rooftop restaurant. Her heart skipped a beat. Had he planned a special surprise? When she arrived at the restaurant, she immediately noticed Travis sitting at their usual table, looking tense. His usual playful grin was gone, replaced by a somber expression. He stood up as she approached, pulling out a chair for her, but there was no warmth in his eyes. "Travis, what's going on?" Taylor asked, concern creeping into her voice. He took a deep breath. "Tay, there's something I need to tell you." Her heart raced as she braced for what he was about to say. "I've made a decision about our relationship for 2024. The words hung in the air like an anvil, and Taylor's stomach tightened. She tried to remain calm, but the storm of emotions brewing inside her was impossible to ignore. Travis continued, his voice steady but distant. "With the upcoming NFL season, my career is going to demand even more of my time. And I know you're working on a new album, plus the world tour. We're both so busy, and I just don't see how we can make this work right now." Taylor stared at him in disbelief, her hands clenching the tablecloth. "You're breaking up with me? Like this? After everything?" Travis winced at the anger in her voice. "I'm not saying it's over forever, Tay. I just think we need a break, time to focus on our own careers. We're both at the top of our games, and I don't want us to be distracted." A wave of fury rose in her chest. Taylor had always been understanding of his football commitments, just as he had been supportive of her career. But this was not a simple focus on our careers conversation. This felt like abandonment abandonment. She stood up, her voice shaking. "You think this is a distraction? You think we're a distraction?" Travis tried to reach for her hand, but she pulled away. "No, I don't mean it like that. I care about you, but you're leaving," she interrupted, her voice now cold. "You're leaving because you're scared. Scared that this is getting too real, too complicated. And instead of talking about it, you're running away." He stood up too, frustration evident on his face. "It's not running away, it's being realistic. We're both in high-pressure careers. I've always been in a high-pressure career," she snapped, her eyes blazing. "That's never stopped me from loving someone before. I thought you were different, Travis. I thought we were different." Travis opened his mouth to respond, but no words came out. For a moment, they just stood there, staring at each other, both feeling the weight of what was happening. Finally, Taylor shook her head, her voice soft but full of pain. "If this is what you want, then fine. But don't expect me to wait around for you to figure out what you really want." Without another word, she turned and walked out of the restaurant, her heart shattered, but her head held high. Travis watched her leave, regret already setting in. That night, as the media erupted with headlines of their potential breakup, Taylor posted a cryptic message on Instagram. "Sometimes, even the best plays can't save the game." And the world wondered if this love story, once thought unbreakable, had come to an end for good. For Taylor, one thing was clear: 2024 would be her year.